Harry Potter is a classic case of fractured identity with attachment wounds. So Harry lost his parents in infancy and was left in the care of his jealous and abusive aunt and uncle. He's a victim of emotional neglect, and as a result, he struggled to learn how to create healthy attachments later on in life. So Harry just basically couldn't trust people, specifically adults, and he had no healthy role models. Imagine living under a staircase for your entire childhood and being treated horribly. This has a pretty profound psychological effect on a person. And the man who saved Harry from his aunt and uncle, Hagrid, who shows up with all the information about who Harry really is and his legacy as the son of Lily and James Potter, and his legacy as being one of the most famous wizards in all of the world, becomes somebody who's extremely important to Harry. Another maybe unhealthy attachment instantly formed with Hagrid. Harry will go to any length to help or rescue Hagrid later in the series. So even once Harry realizes who he is and what his legacy is, it's extremely hard for him to work on a team, to trust people, or even to focus on school. Let's be honest, he's not actually that great a student. His distrust of everyone often serves him, but it's embedded in his fractured identity and his inability to have healthy attachments. So he's got to continue to search for who he really is at truly any cost. With no real role model growing up and a very traumatic entrance into Hogwarts where people already have very high expectations of him and he has a target on his back, Harry instantly becomes a habitual rule breaker. He dodges one crisis, attack, or conspirator after another from the second he arrives. He's a celebrity, but he's also someone that a lot of people want to see fail. Bullies, dark forces, dark lords who can't be named. This is from day one at Hogwarts, and it basically continues the whole time. And he's got no family outside of the friends who he makes early on the train, of course, and trust continues to become an issue. His pain that drives him is his inability to find the comfort that parents would have provided. He's searching for it everywhere, and his love for them and the fact that he lost them confounds him and continues to hound him in everything he does. And his hatred of Voldemort makes him blind to the fact that he actually shares quite a bit in common with the evil figure. In many ways, they are intrinsically and permanently linked to one another, something Harry starts rejecting the second he puts the sorting hat on. In some ways, the true lesson of Harry Potter is life is about sacrificing yourself for the love and needs of others. It's compassion. That is the key to defeating evil. It is embedded in Harry's mother's ability to save him from Voldemort through her love. That protective love, Severus Snape's love of her, Dumbledore and Snape's commitment to one another, to Harry, to the good. It is all part of how this massive epic tale resolves itself. However, it is truly Harry's connection to Voldemort and the connection he has to his own self through it that allows him to finally defeat him. Harry's place as a Horcrux actually makes Voldemort's killing spell self-defeating, and Harry, through the protection of his mother's love, is able to survive, and Voldemort is doomed, which sets up this beautiful contrast between the self-sacrifice, learning to love, learning to embrace others and let them in, and the inability to do so, which is how Harry and Voldemort become, as I said, these opposites that are intrinsically linked. And in the end, Harry even has a little compassion for Voldemort himself. I'm George Edelman here at MovieWeb. We are doing character analysis every week. We're breaking characters down in 6 minutes or less. Please hit the like and subscribe and stay tuned for more great videos like this one. Let us know what you think in the comments. Thanks so much for watching.